I trusted a urologist for fertility advice, but a routine exam left me with severe damage to my PP. Now, I'm facing a life of numbness, erectile dysfunction, and loss of libido, with no legal recourse and little hope for recovery. 2 months ago I saw a urologist to talk about fertility treatment options while taking testosterone replacement. My life has been ruined ever since. During my visit he wasn't helpful with fertility treatment, but he wanted to do a physical exam on me before I left. I wasn't expecting one, but I agreed for some reason. I laid on the exam table and dropped my underwear. I thought he was just going to check for hernias and maybe look to see if everything looks normal. First thing he did during the exam was inspect my PP. He looked at it for a second, then he proceeded to grab the top of it and stretched it out hard as far as he could and then squeezed into it. It was very uncomfortable, but surprisingly I didn't feel much pain. Then he checked for hernias and said I was good to go. I was uncomfortable and left immediately. As I was walking to my truck I noticed my PP was totally numb and also sore. Later I also noticed I couldn't get an erection no matter how much I tried. It was like I was dead down there. To make a long story short, it's been 2 months since this exam and I am still damaged. My PP is totally numb with severe ed that medications don't even help with. I have seen many doctors and other urologists and they don't know what's wrong. My life has been ruined because of this. The stretch and squeeze the doctor did on me broke something in my PP worse than I could have imagined. I no longer have a libido anymore because my PP feels so disconnected and numb. Erections are nearly impossible and I haven't had a single morning wood since. I feel castrated and destroyed as a man. I've learned from reading online forums that apparently stretching the PP can cause these symptoms, and for many of them it's permanent. Most likely nerve damage among other things. I just wanted to get this off my chest because I've been struggling to cope with losing function and feeling my PP. It's one of the worst things I can imagine happening to a guy, and it somehow happened to me by a doctor. I've spoken to about 20 law offices about what happened to me and none would take my case. I'm completely on my own with this and will somehow have to cope with my damaged PP for the rest of my life.